everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a beautiful, blessed, fantastic day. I've been dealing with some things and I wanted to share it with you guys. I would just like to say, if you're new to my channel, thank you so much. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you all so much. And I hope you have your tea so we can have tea together. Tea time with Tina. It's my new little cup I have also, you guys. But yeah, I'm just having green tea mixed with chamomile. So yeah, I got a little bit of my skinny syrup in there for flavor. So yeah, we'll get into everything in this video. And it'll be an update on what's been going on. Just hopefully I can help you if you're dealing with something similar. So let me just backpedal a little bit. For those who are new to the channel, who aren't familiar with me, I have a condition called Fanconi syndrome. In my on my channel, you can go back and look at other videos I have. If you want to watch those videos, it will explain more about what Fanconi syndrome is. Also, it will give you a little bit more detailed information about my mouth and what I've experienced throughout my life, and when everything happened, and all of that stuff. But anyway, I wanted to do this video today because about a couple of months ago, I had more teeth pulled in the bottom of my mouth. So I already had 2 teeth pulled like when I was in my early 20s due to my condition. I have severe bone loss, and my teeth would break. Like I have several missing back here, which I don't even chew on this side of my mouth. I remember when I was younger, I would eat food or chew gum or whatever, and I would feel my teeth like crumbling in my mouth. And this happened for years until they eventually would just break off and probably, end up having to get pulled from the root. It's just been a struggle. I didn't know for years why this was happening to me. Like I went to dentist after periodontist. I went so many places and nobody could explain. I wore braces as a teenager. I wore braces for probably 5 years. So, which I later found out that was a bad idea. Apparently, me getting braces didn't help because it just weakened whatever was already going wrong in my mouth. My dentist recently said he's surprised that I have the teeth that I have left. He was actually pretty impressed. But yeah, so I recently had to get 2 more teeth pulled at the bottom. So now I have a total of 4 teeth missing here. So I was kind of excited to get the teeth pulled. That sounds a little weird, but I was excited because I was in so much pain. After I got the teeth pulled, I had an infection, so I ended up having to get on antibiotics. But yeah, so that cleared all up. Needless to say, I had problems speaking for years once the teeth got pulled. And then also I had a partial that I had for years and years, up until I lost it. I talked about that in other videos too. I think I may have talked about it in that video of the other dental video that I talked about with my teeth. And I haven't had one since. I wasn't eager to buy another one because I knew that the teeth next to it were loose. What would be the point of getting a partial if I'm going to have to buy another one, because now I have an even bigger space to fill. So I really wanted to do this video because I didn't realize until after I had these other teeth pulled that my speech started to get affected. So I knew that I had a lisp for years. I knew that pronouncing certain words was difficult for me, but I feel like my speech is affected so much now to where I feel like I'm starting to isolate myself. And I usually want to let a lot get me down. I've been through so much, in my life, health-wise and stuff. So I want people to, to be uplifted. I want to inspire. I want to let people realize they're not alone. I want people to not let things get to them. So I try my hardest to be strong, be a positive influence, but even then, I am human, so certain things like this is getting to me. I noticed that I was concentrating a little bit more than normal to pronounce my words correctly. I went in for another appointment to find out about the partial, but then I asked the dentist, I said, what about this gap? I'll show y'all real quick. that space is coming because I have so many teeth missing in my mouth to where, your teeth kind of shift, I guess they were explaining. So I'm like, okay, so I get a partial for the bottom. Then what about this? That's going to continue, obviously, to keep getting bigger. Then it says, well, nothing I can do about that, only unless I would get veneers. So I ran across this video on YouTube with the pop-in veneers. I can't think of the name of the, I should know, I've been researching them so much, I can't even think of it right now. But it's a pop-in veneer company. I'm going to put it right here in the video so you'll see who it is. And I looked into them, and I even entered a contest to try to win, showing my mouth. Instead of me winning, they actually just sent me like a buy one, get one free coupon. When you have life going on and other stuff to pay, bills and stuff like that, it's hard to just say, oh, I'm going to just take this and, but obviously it's important because I need to be able to feel comfortable, talking and, just going out into the world. I have to feel comfortable. Making videos, I have to feel comfortable. So I wanted to say this to everybody because I know I'm not alone with this tooth thing. So it's hard to function just a day-to-day, socialize and be in front of people talking, I haven't recorded videos in a while because I would play the videos back to edit them. And even prior to having these other teeth missing, I was like, I could see it and I just wasn't comfortable, and I just didn't, I don't know. I'm trying to get my confidence back to start turning the camera on more, but I'm just like, I'm just going through some things. I'm just praying and asking God to give me the strength to be able to do this. For someone like myself who I did everything I could, I wore braces, I brushed, I flossed, I did everything possible to keep my teeth, and nothing that I could do is going to save them. As of now, this is what I'm dealing with, and just pray for me as I pray for you that I get this figured out. If you are in a position like me where you're missing your teeth and your confidence is not there, or some days it's good, because some days I feel great, some days I don't. But if you're like me and you have those good days and those bad days, then just know you're not by yourself. You're not alone, and I'm with you in this. And hopefully, speaking out can help you and can give you, the confidence in knowing that you're not by yourself, and also help you to understand that with this whole speech thing, that you're not by yourself on that. Like, we're all going through that. All of us that are missing front teeth are having the same problem when it comes to speaking. I know S's are kind of hard. I noticed that too, but there are a few letters that I struggle. I'm starting to learn a lot about this. But I just want to leave you guys with this. I believe God speaks to us, right? I believe he talks to us. Either he talks to us or he talks through us, But it came in my mind that I have a couple of important people in my life that have lost their breast to breast cancer. And as I was thinking, and this was going through my mind, and I feel like it was God speaking to me, like just telling me to just be patient. It's gonna be okay. And people are in worse situations than you. So even when you think your life is just the worst, or you think that you have the most terrible things going on in your life, somebody else is going through something a lot harder and a lot worse than you are. So be grateful. Sorry for the tears, y'all, but I was like, God, am I being selfish? Sorry, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to finish this. But I just wanted to say this to say, y'all, somebody is going through worse than you are. Even when you think that you just have the world on your shoulders and you don't know what to do or how to get through it, somebody is worse off. So be grateful for the things that are happening in your life, because it could be so much worse. So y'all, I'm having a moment. And that's one thing about me. When I said I was going to do this channel, and when I came out with my testimony, I knew there would be days where I would feel like this. And if you watch any of my other videos, I've got emotional on several videos. And I'm not ashamed to say I don't have it all. I don't have all the answers. I'm not all together, all the time. Sometimes it's difficult. But we got to get through this thing, right? This thing called life. We got to get through it. It's just part of the process. But anyways, I just want to wish you guys a beautiful, blessed rest of your day. I'm looking at my walls. I talked about this in a couple of videos on all the inspirational things in front of me. And I am blessed for all that I have. I'm happy being who I am. I'm grateful for all my relationships, just all the beautiful things that are in front of my face. I am worthy of everything I desire. All these things I know, and so are you. Everything I just said is you too. You deserve, and you are worthy, and you are blessed. All the good stuff. But anyway, y'all, keep your spirits up. Crying is a natural thing. It releases. It lets things out. One thing I firmly believe in is don't hold it in, because when you hold stuff in, that's when you just go through, you get sick, and you go through so much other stuff that's not good. Emotions all over the place. Let it out and let it go. Because I'm not going to focus on I'm not focusing on it anymore. I'm going to get through this. And so will you. This wasn't an easy one. I knew it wasn't going to be. Thinking about how blessed I am to have life. I live with 1 kidney, stage 4. For 4 years, I've been stable. And I owe that to God and God alone. He is amazing. He is my miracle worker. He is keeping me alive. He is preventing me from getting a transplant thus far. He allows me to move around and function every single day. Even days when I don't feel like it, he still allows me to do it. So instead of complaining, be grateful. Instead of complaining, be grateful. I'm going to start telling myself that every day. But anyway, I was here much longer than I anticipated, you guys. And again, you can get through it. You will get through it. Just keep your faith. Stay strong. Believe. Ask. And you will receive. God hears us. Because I know I've had so many experiences in my life where I have no choice but to believe. I know only God could bring me through things that I've been through. And I know days when I'm feeling like broken. And he always seems to put something in my mind and let me know that it's going to be okay. And so, y'all be blessed. Thank you for tuning in with Tea Time with Tina. Tina's testimony. And I really appreciate all the support. Whoever is viewing my video, whoever reaches out and talks to me, whoever listens to me, you know who you are, and I appreciate you, and I love you so, so, so much. Be blessed, everyone. See y'all in the next video.